Barnet was a parliamentary constituency in what is now the London Borough of Barnet, which returned one member of Parliament to the House of Commons of the Parliament of the United Kingdom. History. The constituency was created for the 1945 general election and abolished for the February 1974 general election. Boundaries. 1945 to 1950, the urban districts of Barnet and East Barnet, and the rural district of Elstree. 1950 to 1955, the urban districts of Barnet and East Barnet, and the rural districts of Elstree and Hatfield. 1955 to 1974, as 1945. The constituency was created in 1945, when the number of parliamentary constituencies in Hertfordshire was increased from 5 to 6. Previously, the area had been part of the St Albans seat. This was one of the English constituencies divided as an emergency measure before the general review of parliamentary constituencies due later in the decade because its electorate exceeded 100,000 voters. In 1965, the Barnet and East Barnet urban districts were transferred to Greater London, becoming part of the London Borough of Barnet, while Elstree Rural District remained part of Hertfordshire. This did not affect parliamentary boundaries for 9 years, however. When seats were next redistributed, with effect from the February 1974 general election, the Greater London parts of the old constituency moved to the new seat of Chipping Barnet. The Elstree Rural District was transferred to South Hertfordshire. Members of Parliament. Elections. Election in the 1940s. Elections in the 1950s. Elections in the 1960s. Election in the 1970s. References and sources. References. Sources: Boundaries of Parliamentary Constituencies 1885 to 1972, compiled and edited by F.W.S. Craig, Parliamentary Reference Publications 1972. Lee Raymond's Historical List of MPs, Constituencies beginning with B, Part 1.